Hi there. My name is Ben Akman, and I want to quickly show you the workflow that I did for my clients, okay, which is called Client CRM. I'm going to show you literally how I built this for an agency. Okay, now what we have here is Client CRM. If you can follow my mouse, all right, under Client CRM, I'm just going to walk you through. We have a folder called Lead Management, we have Onboarding, okay, we have Client Database, then we also have offboarding, then we have process hub. Okay, then we have process hub. Now let us start from the lead management. Now in lead management, we have what we call lead tracker. Right, we have what we call lead tracker. Now for us to be able to have get this lead, we created a form for this agency. We created a form for this agency. Now, this is actually the form. The form is used to collect lead of prospects for this particular agency. Now, you can see the metrics. You have the first name, the last name, and all of that: email address, website, company name, company size. You have lead source, interested services. All of these things are what we use in collating the metrics, all right, for this particular agency. Now, once this form is filled, it automatically comes into our lead here. It comes into what we have here, our lead. Okay, so I'm going to set it this way so that we can see it. Okay, and then in this lead here, we literally have custom fields, and we also have the status. Okay, so we have different metrics for the custom field. We have the, of course, and once it comes in here, it becomes a tax, and this tax must be assigned to somebody. And of course, because I'm creating this for them, I've not handed over this for them yet. I assign it to myself, Ben Akman here. Okay, so we have here the name, the last name, we have the status, we have the industry, we have a lot of custom field, we have a whole lot of custom field that I don't want: the website, the email address, the phone number, and the list. That we have a lot of custom field. Now let me quickly talk about the status. Now once this form is collected and entered, say it comes in as a new lead. All right. Now, the assignee of this particular tax has to be the one to be changing the status. So, first of all, we have the second, we have discovery call. Once a discovery call is made with this particular lead, all right, then we will move the status to discovery call. Okay, and after the discovery call, a proposal is supposed to be sent to the lead. Once a proposal is now sent to the lead, we'll move to proposal send. All right, now if a proposal is sent and the lead does not respond immediately, we have to move to the status to follow up. Okay, and once the follow up is done and then the proposal is approved, we'll move the status to proposal approved. And then once the client has the prospects or the lead has made payment, we'll move the status to payment received. Okay, now with all of this, we have a lot of automation that I created here based on the different logics. We have a whole lot of automation here based on the different logics, basically. All right. Because of time, I may not be able to run through the automation, but I'm just going to show you automation I created to back this. Because for every status as it's moving, we have automation. We have emails that is being sent. In terms of the follow-up, we have emails that is being sent to the client. Okay, and we also have for every time it is moved, we also have messages that has been sent to channel depending on the particular team that is working, that is being assigned. All right, so these are all the automation that I created. Okay, now back to this status. Now once a payment has been received, we created that that particular lead must leave this prospect leave and go to boarding lead. But however, if payment was not done and we're not able to follow through, the lead actually backed out, this lead will move immediately. So because we have a status, we have a custom field here that said lead status, right? We have a custom field here that said lead status. Rather, let me just show you. If a lead is won or a lead is lost, when a lead is lost when we were not able to follow through to payment received. But when once we have boarded a lead, we means that the lead has been won. And once that is done, lost lead comes in here. All the lost lead comes into where you have the lost lead. Now, the one lead, the leads that are won, or we create an automation that takes them from that lead into what we call the onboarding. Okay. Now, for the onboarding, we have the first thing that we do is that we have created an email that sends them this form. We need them to fill a form again, because some of them during the lead collection lead management period, they may have put an email address or a website that they just thought it was random. But in this particular form, lead form collection, the details that they put in through this form are the details that the agency will be using to work with them. All right. And then of course here we have them, the onboard the clients, the clients that are here are the clients that we are working with, the clients that have made payment and we are working with. Okay. Now we'll move from here to what we call the client database. So we have all the CDB here. All the client database that we are currently working with will be here, and we create automation around that. Now these are the clients that we are currently working with, and they have their different status. Okay. Now, for if for any reason the client sees to we have done the work and the client don't want to continue again with the services, we move that particular client to offboarding. We move that particular client to offboarding. Now, just to help the agency, I created what they call a process hub. Now, this process hub first of all contain all the templates. It contains all the reusable templates that we use for each of these clients. So when a new lead is created, what happens is that templates are applied based on the level or the status level of this particular client. And then, of course, we also created a space whereby there are JDs, their job description, where they posted, where all of that. That is exactly what we did for this agency. Are you out there? You want me to work for your agency? Just book a call. I am ready to help you out. Thank you very much, and bye. This is Ben Ackman.